Hello.
We're coming to view a planning application.
Why?
Why? Because I want to.
For which area?
I've got the application number if that helps. It's Camps Bay. I think that's the right one. Barry, you've got it on your phone. I think it's 706-169-66. And that's...
It's not a property for someone.
It's a neighbour.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
What is this?
Just record. Yeah, I'm recording.
Why don't record me, please?
No, but you don't have to talk. You don't have to talk, but I'm recording. I need to read everything because they won't let you take copies. Okay, so request to view the building plans 58, 12 Victoria Road. So I'm now filling in a form. Details of person. Okay, signature done. Date is the 8th. That's it.
Just put the case ID you want.
Say that again? Okay.
Wait.
It's not. There's not enough space. I haven't viewed it yet. It says for office use only.
Okay.
I just want to view all the application.
Okay. All right.
Okay, like the land use management forms and things like that.
The land use
management. All the application forms and.
Okay, not supposed to go to land use.
What's your name?
Just put SIPO.
SIPO.
Case ID number. Write on the case ID.
Here we are. There it is. 7.
I don't know what is not going to write this case ID.
Yeah, it's Bradbury, I think, and the applicant who is applying for departures is called Jody Francis. So I don't know if that helps. He's acting on behalf of Mr Bradbury, the owner. I want to view the conveyancer certificates and things like that as well. I'd like to see the full file.
769.
So we're now going into a back room. Past the photocopy. And into SIPO's office. So this is the wall. It says Earth 58, 12 Victoria Road.
Okay, we'll give don't take a picture, please.
Not allowed to take a picture, okay.
703-707-17.
What's the case ID name?
It says building plan.
What the case ID? Don't have the case ID. Okay, give the F number. Give that F number. What's the property?
Earth number 58. And it's in Camps Bay. Usually they have all the planning applications will be on the side. 12 Victoria Road, there you are. Application, so that one is the 7th of February 2022. That application was cancelled. Okay. I'm allowed to take a picture of the screen.
Nah.
I am.
You get that. That's right.
No, but I've taken it before. I've done this with Gavin Matthews.
Take a picture.
Yeah, I don't want to take a picture of the only things that we're not allowed to take pictures of are building plans. But we can take we can take this screen. We're allowed to take that. Look. I'm dealing with an attorney here, and this is my attorney, so I'm allowed to do that. If you're concerned, call somebody, and we can But I've done this. I can show you photographs I've taken.
Which one you want?
I just want to take a photograph of the screen. See, this one is Barry. Please, can you take a photograph of the screen? We just want these 12 Victoria Road ones. So just do the screen.
Where is it?
This whole screen here, just that, all of these here. Because that's a list of the applications and when they were withdrawn and when they were a dwelling extension certificate issued. 21st of April 2010, okay. Case archive walls. What's this case here? Well, what are these cases? 12 Victoria Road. I'm looking for that one, 703 70717. It's 2017, it was submitted.
This one.
Yeah, looks that one, yeah. Can I just see that? Okay, here we go. And I'm allowed to take pictures of this thing. No, I am.
You're not allowed.
I am. I've done it with Gavin Matthews. You get Gavin Matthews here, he'll tell you. You're allowed to do that. I'm just not allowed to take pictures of building plans. But I can take pictures of the screen.
Okay, I'm going to speak to someone.
Okay, but just please, can you just go back to that because I want to see the dates. Let me just get my voice recorder and I'll just read it into the voice recorder. Okay, because I really haven't got the time to waste, but I'll make a note that you refuse to let me see it. So I want to go back to that application. 707, whatever it was. Yeah, 703, 707. Okay, what was it again? 703, 70717. Walls, yeah. That one. So just click on that.
Guys, you're going to be free. I don't want to take a picture because the picture was supposed to close.
No, it's okay. I'm recording this, so I'll send the
Okay,
recording
right,
to the... I'm going to send the recording to the city manager and their attorneys, and I'm going to say, you refuse to let me take a photograph. So that's fine. We'll just have to come back again, and I'll charge the city for that. So if we could go into that application. Okay, so... Submission date 27th of September 2017. Amended client 20th of the 10th 2017. Amended client date 20th of the 10th 2017. Amended submission date 30th of the 1st 2018. Approved date 1st of February 2018. Christian Kutsia, Magamat Samuels, Timothy Solomon, Louise Kotzi, Benita Kogel. Ha! The same officials. Okay, so building work value 2,200. Stephen Long, changed by Hifzul Rahman Dunzi. I don't know how you say that. SIPO is not allowing us to take a photograph of the screen. Even though we were allowed to, and we've got photographs of these screens in court record. Okay, can I see the drawing now, please?
Okay. Another thing, I want to speak to my section.
That's fine, but I can see the
Yeah,
drawing.
yeah.
So you can't hide that from me. Let me see the drawing.
Okay.
I'm not going to take a photograph of it. I'm not allowed to take photographs of the drawings, but I'm allowed to take photographs of the computer screen. So I just want to have a look and see where that wall is. Yeah, that's it, the approved building plan. Can you not go into it? I want to see the drawing. Thank you.
Just wait for this.
That's okay. Sorry, I've just been...
Don't worry so much, Sipa. No, you
It's nothing to do with you, but this is criminal, darling. Okay, so it is Barry. Have a look at this. Yeah. The building, the wall they're referring to is the Vibercrete wall. Okay, see that Vibercrete? See the orange there?
Yeah.
So look here. Now this is interesting. They've got the site plan, right? And they've actually drawn in the terraforce. Can you see? And see, there's no boundary wall on Earth 57, and there's no boundary wall, and they're saying that it's 4120 metres, should be 4500 from the boundary. There is a retaining wall here.
Please, man.
I'm not
But
doing
no,
it,
Guys, I'm
brother.
going to take a picture. Please, I'm going to close this thing.
I know, but just...
No, so this man, take a picture.
No, I'm
the
not
phone.
taking any pictures.
Please,
I
guys,
looked at
please,
my phone.
please,
I do
please,
have an office
please,
around.
please.
He's an attorney. He's got an
Don't
office
take a
job.
picture.
No, that's
What I
okay.
want. I'm going to close
No,
this
but
thing. Just viewing.
okay. So basically, Bradbury signed this 12 Victoria Road, so they've still got no
What date is
retaining
that
wall drawings.
plan from?
That plan is dated, published January the 30th,
What year?
dated 20th of September 2017, published January 30th 2018. Basement garden, Mr and Mrs Bradbury. It's Free Space Architect Steve Long. Victoria Road, Beta Road. So what they've given us now is a fraud.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so can we now have a look at this application? So that site plan is a fraud, okay? So I now want to have a look at this new application, which is, you've got it on your phone. I don't mind you calling it your superior. I'm really happy, Sipo, because the more names I've got for me, the better. Okay. And this isn't anything to do with you, my darling. This is nothing to do with you.
Must I call Chris?
You call Chris Coetzee. That'll be interesting. Call him. Yeah, that would be great. He'd love to see me.
You know him.
I know him very well. He's part of this fraud. He's part of the fraud, but let's see him. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Huh? Tell him it's me and Barry, Chrissy Phillips and Barry Varkel.
Okay.
But I've been told to come in to view this. Okay, so if you're not allowing me to do it, then just say to him, I'm here, and I want to view the application. The what is the application, Barry?
Yeah.
Here it is. This one. Oops. I want to view the full file. Here you go. Look, there it is. It's been sent to me by email, so. But at least we now know it's the Vibergroup wall, which is brilliant. So they still don't have any retaining walls. And they call it reinforced concrete. It's not a reinforced concrete wall, it's a Vibergroup wall. It's a joke. So they submitted it in 2017, they built it in 2011.
I'm sure you'll run here like Ben Johnson.
He won't come. Can you just say to him, all I want to do is take photographs of the computer screen. Can I do it?
No, you see, they told you mustn't allow. They told us, we know.
Yeah, we understand that.
We're not allowed to take a picture.
Fine.
No,
Yeah.
but
If
Gavin,
you're picture, you're gonna
we're
print it.
allowed to take a picture of this. That's
That's what I
fine.
want to
But
know
yeah,
too,
exactly.
yeah.
But I know we're not allowed to take pictures of the drawings, and I wouldn't take photographs to get you in trouble, Sipo. Trust me.
Okay.
Chris Coetzee knows who we are.
Please enter your authorization code followed by the pound key.
But they've called it, except for a
Code
4.5
accepted.
additional section of reinforced concrete wall. It's not a reinforced concrete wall. They're just such liars. And so I need that new application number, because they'll have the application number here on the screen. I don't need to take it.
Sponsoring service 4 0
Don't stress, Sipa, we won't take a photograph. Just give me the...
0, 4,
Case ID.
1.
Can you give him the
Yeah.
case ID? Just read it out to him.
If you need to re-record, press hash and wait for instructions.
705 32572.
And I think it was sent to me by post. By email on the 23rd of August, 2023. And initially it had approval from PBDM, but they've approved it in error because it needs a scenic drive.
Give me that case ID number.
Give me the ID
Yeah.
number.
705
705.
32572.
Can I get 7?
yeah, 705 32572.
2.
So yeah, 705, right, 32572.
There it is.
That's
So work complete. So can we just have a look at who approved it, please? So it's approved by Christian Kutsia, Magmat Samuels. Can you just open that a bit so I can read the names? Thank you. Christian Kutsia, Magmat Samuels, Yanela Yvonne Dulolok W, I don't know what that is. Randolph Daniels, Johan Gerber, and delegate approver Nisham Boltman. It was commencement date was 4th of January 2023, completion date 4th of January 2023, and ready for valuation 4th of the 1st 2023. Type of work balustrade only. Submission date 28th of July 2021. Amended required date 10th of the 9th 2021. Amended client date 10th of the 9th 2021. Amended submission date 4th of October 2021. Approved date 3rd of the 11th 2021. Lapse date 3rd of the 11th 2021. And it's titled Additions and Alterations, Private Internal Alterations. Well, it's not internal, is it? It's external. Needing departures. Okay, so now have you got the land use? That was the planning, building, development, management approval. So now have you got the application for land use management? Juliet Leslie is the is doing the.
Okay, we're going to need to go to land use.
Okay, so I need to go to land use. Where's that?
Counter.
Which counter? Thank you. So we're now going out of Sipo's office. We weren't allowed to take photographs.
The recording is not nice good.
I know, but I'm making a film, you see. So I make films and I put them on the YouTube to expose corruption, sir. That's all. Which you have nothing to do with. On the 27th of July 2011, the Vibrecrete wall started to collapse and one of the slabs fell out. So I reported this to Stephen Wilkinson and Ozzy Gonzalez. Steve Wilkinson then came and did a full audit of the inside and the outside of my dwelling and the surrounding areas, and a full audit of the boundary wall. He said he would send me a report. My attorney Barry Varkel wrote to Ozzy Gonzalez stating, I confirm that Mr. Stephen Wilkinson has attended upon my client's property today to view the current situation. I wish to thank you for your assistance. From that day to this, they refused to give me the site audit. Ozzy Gonzalez and Stephen Wilkinson did another site inspection on the 20th of January 2012. Ozzy Gonzalez is to the right with a rolled up set of plans. Again, he was informed the boundary walls had no planning approval, but once again, he did nothing. On the 3rd of July 2012, Mr. Greg Rolfe, who is the plans examiner, he's actually approved all the plans. and he himself insisted that there was colour in the boundary walls. These are the many alleged site inspections done by Stephen Wilkinson and then head building inspector Rafiq Fisher. Neither of them picked up on a simple balustrade contravention or that the Vibacrete wall had no planning permission. I launched my application on the 20th of September 2013, and you can see on the 6th of December 2013 that, you know, no balustrade panes on the roof. I mean, this was totally unlawful, and what they did was keep building and just dressed it for the court. On the 14th of July 2017, Evan Solomons allegedly did a full audit of the property. If Mr Solomons had just looked to his right and looked above, he would have seen that the whole of the basement, ground floor and upper floor were unlawful without approved plans. Evan Solomons should have noticed there wasn't a balustrade. And here we are in August 2023, and Mr Bradbury is applying for retrospective departure approval on structures he informed Honourable Judge Bozalak were lawful and built to an approved plan. On the 18th of July 2017, Mr Evan Solomons sent me a complaint reference number informing me that the property was built in accordance with the above-mentioned approved plans, except for the 4.5 metre additional section of the reinforced concrete wall abutting Earth 57, which is my property. I've never been allowed to know what that 4.5 metre reinforced concrete wall was. We were thinking that it was the reinforced concrete basement retaining wall, but clearly it isn't. So let's find land use management. We're looking for land use management.
Someone specifically, just any official.
I'm going to look at an application, an advertising application. Well, you've got a lovely face. You'd say yes to anything, wouldn't you?
Okay, let me tell you one. Land use.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Look at this, that one, this case, this one, think about this one. This one,
Yeah, that's the one you just showed me, yes.
yeah, that's one to fit in, because it's different case items. This one. Maybe
Okay, perfect. So Barry, can you just fill that in, please? It's the one that we've just seen, the wall, the Vibacrete wall.
So this one, 705.
No, this one. 703, 707. That was the one that was approved in February 2018.
No, I've just put this case ID number here.
So what was it, 70?
And we just need to take photographs of these forms.
Where's the number? 70? Where's the number?
It's the wall. That's for the wall. That one. 703.
703?
707.
707.
slash 2017.
Okay.
So 7037, you got that. 07, you got that. 17, and then 2017. So take the 0 out, and then of 2017. Yeah, 2017.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so now.
Thank you very much. So now we're going to looms. Have you got time?
Well, let's finish it.
Are you Chris?
I just
That's your name, Chris.
Barry Varkel. I'm Chrissy Phillips.
Oh, you! I know you. Because of you.
High five. I said to a guy in the lift, I said,
Okay, let's go. Thank you.
you have been wonderful. I'm putting this on tape. You've been wonderful, but you won't let me take photographs of the screen that I'm allowed to. Thank you, Sipa. Hello. Hi, my name is Chrissy Phillips, and I've come to view an application for looms. Juliet Leslie's the person who's, and it's been advertised to me, and I'm allowed to come and have a look at the files.
Okay, let's go outside.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, what's the number?
Sorry, it's 058, and I think that is the application there. 73737. It was advertised on the 8th of August and then again on the 23rd of August. And yeah, I just want to see the full file because they've sent me bits of it, but I don't have the conveyancer. I just want to see the full file and the application form as well. Thank you, sir. Sorry?
It's online.
Yeah, because they could be sometime he's an attorney. And, yes, is there not another computer we could use?
We can come there.
Yeah. I was going to say, you don't have a file. Is it all electronic?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Can I ask you a question? Would you call a vibrecrete wall a reinforced concrete wall? You wouldn't, would you?
I wouldn't really know because I think I would call up an examiner to confirm that.
Okay, don't stress. I know I'll put it in writing to the city. So. But it's not a reinforced concrete wall. The plans they sent me, but I'd like to start on the application forms, the land use management application forms. They sent me a whole. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, they sent me this via. Yeah, title deed date. Okay, so they haven't put in, Barry, they've only put in one title deed, which is the Standard Bank, okay? So they haven't put in the proper, okay, is that the final page? Hang on, just before you go so quickly. Is there any way I can have this printed out?
No, you can only get this information via request the information via.
Yeah, we haven't got time because the application closes. Okay, hang on a second. So can we just go down? I need to read this out. No, just go to the top and just go. You're going too quickly.
Up.
Yeah, up. Sorry, darling. Up. You're going too quickly for me. I haven't got the whole of the first page. There you go. Go down there. Go down. No, up. Up, because I haven't seen this full page. Okay, so, Standard Bank. Any restrictive title deed conditions affecting development of the property? No. If yes, please specify. Nothing. Is property encumbered by a bond? Yes. If yes, bondholder, Standard Bank. We've got good contact there. Any unlawful land uses on the property that relate to this application? No. Any unlawful building work structures on the property that relate to this application? No. If yes, has the owner operator been served with a notice in terms of MPBL to rectify? Yes. Okay, that's perfect. So we've got that one. We can go down to the next page now. I've got all of his information. Okay, so hang on. Has there been any previous related application? Yes. If yes, reference application number AP case ID 706 11565. So he's now applying for a section 42B permanent departure. Okay, thank you. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. The application is made in terms of the municipal planning bylaw, blah blah. Section E, attachments and supporting information included. Motivation report, which addresses criteria contained in section 99 of the MPBL. I think we've seen that. The power of attorney. I'd like to see a copy of the title deed. I'd like to see a copy of the conveyancer certificate. A homeowner's consent approval stamp, tick. Others. So he had, does that mean, no, he hasn't had it because the homeowner box is not ticked off. Site layout, sketch plan and elevations. Locality plan we've seen, abutting owner's consent, noting sheet. He's ticked, no, I'm the abutting neighbour, never saw it. God, they're such liars. Sorry, darling, not you, the person who's doing this. You're not a liar at all. I'm just angry. Can I ask you a technical question? Why are they submitting a sketch plan that's when it's an as-built? That's fraud. No, you don't have to answer that. But that's they should be doing an as-built application. Okay, can we go up? Thank you. Stop. Go down. What's the Section F, nature of departure, in terms of Sections 171 of the SDO for contravening existing and proposed improvements. Okay, can you go up, please? Absolutely nothing under declaration. So he hasn't put in the restrictive title deed. He signed it. David Stewart Bradbury signed it. Date 10th of August 2022. And could you go up, please? And Jodie Francis, the consultant town planners. Do you know that Jodie Francis wrote me a report in a court case saying this building, the whole building was illegal, and now he's acting for that side. Nice people, hey? Okay, so we've done that. So can I see the
Title deed.
Title deed, yeah. I've got a copy of it, but I want to see which one he's put in. And I'd love to see the conveyancer report, if I can see that. Yeah, it's the same title deed.
Seen it, doesn't
exactly the same.
So must we go down?
No, don't need to go through that. I've got that. And I need to see the conveyancer report and the sketch plan that he's submitting. I've got one of these. Yeah, conveyancers, yeah. Motivation at the moment.
Motivation, let's see.
What is the anything that the conveyancer has written? Because
the conveyancer certificate. What about
It's
that?
supposed to be there, but it could be somewhere else.
oh, so it's not there. Okay. Look, they've already committed fraud. So
Here we go. 58 from last.
okay. So I, the undersigned, Monique Christina Schreider. How do you say that? Schreider, sorry. Practicing attorney and conveyancer at the Film Boy Lau Incorporated, 188 Main Street, Par, Western Cape Province. Certify, after careful consideration of the undermentioned title deeds, the following information is true and correct. David Stewart Bradbury, extent, held by deed of transfer. TV3. Can you read that, Barry? Because my eyes are so bad.
Found up there is the title deed.
Here we go. There's a notarial deed here, Annexure C.
There we go.
Deed of transfer, Annexure A. Deed of transfer, notarial deed. So they have put in the notarial deed in her certificate, but they haven't put it in the application form.
Yeah.
So the above mentioned.
Can I get a copy of this?
No.
And this is actually a lie because it says that we're in favour of the Cannons Bay residents, and in fact it's also me and a Mr Des Retief. No tanite. Can you go up, please? Yeah, so they've put that in. Conveyances signed at Par on the 21st of June 2022. Thank you, sir. That's great. The plans, yes, please.
Yes, this is some-
And look, you see, they haven't even drawn the Vibacrete wall that they've got approval for 2 years ago. It's such a fraud. Okay, so we've got that one. Thank you very much. Now I want to. So you're basically basing the surveyors, these measurements, the site plan is being done on this plan here. Now, could you just go? Is there an east elevation on the 2000? Which plan are they comparing? We haven't seen this. Yeah, no, we've got that. What plan? Can you go to the east? They mention an east elevation here.
Elevation.
Yeah, there's that is the north elevation. Can you tell me which east elevation? Because this was drawn on a 2012 plan, and it was drawn on a 2013 plan. I've got the plan numbers. The 2012 is 01384 2012, and the 2013 one, there doesn't exist an east elevation. Now, the 2012 one was subject to a High Court matter, okay, which is why this is important, because they're in breach of a contract and they're also in breach of a court order. So, you see, this is fraud, because that was when Judge Bozalak walked onto that, we were told this had approval. And in fact, if you look at the north elevation, if you go to the north elevation here, you'll notice there's a planter there. Okay? If you go to the north elevation, there it is. Now, where's the planter? Where's the planter? On the 2012 plan, it was drawn, the balustrade was drawn in here, on the north elevation. But on the east elevation, the west elevation, my property, there's no balustrade. Now, we thought, if you go back to the east elevation, we thought this was the north elevation balustrade. That's what we were sold. There was no west-facing balustrade. Now, at the moment, the planter is this high, right? 400. And the contractors are walking. Number one, the planter, if the balustrade needs a departure from the zoning scheme, so does the planter. The planter never had a departure from the zoning scheme, number one. Number two, BCO, Marius Lawrence, he approved the planter, but it was in contravention of the D1 regulations. So now what happens is the planter's this high, the balustrade is on the outside, so at the most the balustrade is 600 mil high, but they've actually put decking on it, right? So when a gardener stands there, it's here. It doesn't even reach his knee. I've said to the council so many times, if someone falls, they're not insured. And it's not the owner who's going to suffer, it's the contractor.
Got a meeting with
Okay, gotta go. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to go to court and get the full files, because this is even worse than I imagined. Again, it's not your fault.
Yeah, we're finished.
We're finished.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you.
You have been...
There's a form I need you to sign.
Yep. You've been so helpful, thank you. Oh, by the way, the architect was found guilty by SACAP of fraud. Steve Long. He hasn't paid the fine yet. You asked me why the council are supporting a crooked architect. Thank you.
Thanks,
A luta continua.